Chef cooked this one. Yeah, OG. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nothing regular. Real stepper. I get cheddar any weather. Gang rapper. Trendsetter. Go getter. I'm going bigger. Vacuum sealer. Trap nigga. Keep a blicker. Yeah, yeah. Here I go. Heard you looking for me. I'm like, here I go. Niggas in their feelings. I ain't sorry. Look, I got 'em mad. Got 'em salty. Okay. Salty. Oh, yeah, they mad. Yeah, they salty. Oh, yeah, they mad. Yeah, they salty. Oh, yeah, they mad. Yeah, they salty. Pull up on my side where the grass green. All these girls around belong on TV. Okay, I'm in the supercharged, hit the throttle. Okay, fees on the plane like I'm Rallo. Okay, run up the money, my nigga. We run up the money, my nigga. Yeah, yeah. Talking to robbery, nigga. I don't know who shot you, my nigga. Yeah, yeah. All white, rose, stars in the ceiling. Ran with my day ones, wonderful feeling. I was serving Zod, Fetty serving Jay. Yeah, we always knew just how to make a way. I can pull my soul out my heart too. Hold it down, I don't say it's on you, okay. Here I go. Heard you looking for me, I'm like, here I go. Niggas in they feelings, I ain't sorry. Oh, I got 'em mad, got 'em salty, okay. Here I go. Heard you looking for me, I'm like, here I go. Niggas in they feelings, I ain't sorry. Oh, I got 'em mad, got 'em salty. Got 'em salty. Oh, I got 'em mad, got 'em salty. Oh, I got 'em mad, got 'em salty. Oh, I got 'em mad, got 'em salty. Okay. Salty. Oh, yeah, they mad, yeah, they salty. Oh, yeah, they mad, yeah, they salty.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, you know what it is. Tell your LFS, tune in, bitch. Ride the wave. Tell your local fish store. The camp with the champ is live. You see that red button? Don't touch it. That shit's nuclear, baby. And I'm from Fraghanistan, done did about 7 tours, and I ain't took an L since I don't know when. Come and tickle this nickel. Come and see this boy with the alloy. Don't hate because he got the plates. TTWT, Rick Root, Adrian, AJ, Max Boba, Chandler, long time no see, Milk Dog, Mitty, Hog 2 of the Fish Guy, Gail, what up? Arby Shaw, we got a first time chatter. What's good? Hooper in the house, Repo King, Jax Zin, Hammerhead, what up? Missy Swervy, long time no see. Packer, 179422, what up? Drew, Bach Toy Story, what up? Dylan's in the house. All right, cool. We got some people in here. I guess we'll go ahead and get it started. 2 show notes. 2 show notes. Let's check it out. First one is this. Tomorrow. Where is my Discord? Tomorrow, St. Patty's Day stream. Kush Corals show and tell. We got our 3 judges. We had to keep it Kush Corals, Devin, OTD, Tyann. This is a show and tell or a talent show. It's not reef related. I want to see your pet rocks. I want to see your bidet. I want to see your music collection, your DVD collection. I want to see your fake tits. Whatever you want to show off. All right? No, Bubba, we need you tonight, dude. You carry the streams, dude. Whatever you got, that little man wants to see. All right? So we got 3 judges, and they're all tired from traveling. But I said, look, we got to make it happen. Yeah, show that jar of teeth, dude. Let's go. So that's tomorrow night. Going to be a good stream. I'm not sure if we'll throw any corals up or not. Kind of just depends on how many people join the talent show. It's going to be super easy. You put your phone on Wi-Fi. There's going to be a link in the chat. You click the link. You're going to be put in the queue line, and we're going to go to you. We'll give you 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes. We don't want to go too long with each person. Don't fucking have your talent be telling a long-ass Bible story. You know what I mean? But other than that, I want to see some talent. I want to see some show and tells. So that's one of the show notes that we got right there. And then the other show note is I dropped a nasty raffle. Boom. OG bounce. I don't know how many bubbles. 25 bubbles or so. Or an insane large Master Scully. Okay? So that's your choice, winner's choice. I don't think that's going to last too long. Let's see how many people are, how many spots are left, and then we'll get right into it. So I just posted this maybe 30 minutes ago. So, oh damn, it's going fast. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there's a couple, like 10 or 11 spots. So if you want the link, it's right here, exclamation point, raffle, and that'll bring you to the link. All right, anything else? W in the chat if we should go ahead and get started. 14 left, something like that, dude. I don't want to do the Common Core math, dude. All right. I'm going to need to see some W's if we're going to get started. I got to roll one up. I got a protein shake. I'm going to get some caffeine if you guys show up tonight. How much I'm on one depends on how much you on one tonight. I match energy, all right? Last night, good stream. The night before, good stream. The night before that, good stream. Chandler, I always tag the winner. It was, you can find the post on Facebook. I want to say it was Adler spot 19. Don't quote me on the spot number because I don't remember 100%. I think that's right, though. Adler spot 19. I always try to tag them. You don't have to be watching live to win the raffles, by the way. You just got to buy the right spot. So, okay, are you ready? What up, OTD? C. Lulu, what's good? Mitty, what's good? Boba. All right, are you guys ready? Let's go. Let's go. I preloaded a few things, a couple cheapies just to get us started. If you're new here, let us know if you got any questions. Man, I went to the grocery store specifically to get some more corned beef for some Reubens. I don't think anybody fucks with me in the kitchen, man. Reef Nasty. He's a hater. He mad because he ain't got nobody admiring his draws. He got to do his own. Dude, how sad is that? That man got to do his own underwear. His own underwear laundry, looking at his own streaks. He said, I don't have to do laundry as much. I just flip them inside out. That ain't how it works, dude. He was trying to explain to me why he don't wipe his ass. He said something about if you let it crust, it builds up testosterone. I was like, dude, how much testosterone you need to let it crust, bruh? He said wiping is big toilet paper propaganda. It's like, I don't know, dude. Okay. You don't believe my conspiracies, though. Flip them drawers to the third side? How does that even work? Mitty, what's going on? This is a Goniapora from our farm right here. 20 bucks. Just pink. A little bit of baby blues. He said, did anyone see the pic of Tyann and OTD? Let me see. I think that popped up on my feed. I think it did. Let me see here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Couple of celebrities over at Rap, dude. Look at that. Look at it. I don't know whose hair is more luxurious, dude. Does Diane got extensions in that photo right there? Or does OTD? Seemed like it was a lot of fun. If you were at rap, put rap in the chat and let us know what you thought. Both of them? Yeah. Lavelle's mad because he ain't got, dude, he ain't got no kind of hair on that fucking bald ass head. Bald ass head. Egghead. I mixed the words there. I meant egghead and I said heg. Had to leave too soon? Yeah, you were slacking. I seen it. You was slacking. Didn't even make it to the damn dinner. Priorities. But, you know, when you're top 25,000 marble pro tossers, you can't be everywhere that everybody needs you to be, you know. Sometimes you got someone in the Faulkner position, the Funkler position. Sometimes life puts you in the Funkler, you know. I do have a few flower M's tonight. Yep. I got a lot of stuff packed for tonight, actually. I think it's going to be a pretty good stream. 30 bucks, going once, going twice. Look at this pace. Chandler, who's got this one? Yeah, Chandler, how's your tank doing? By the way, Elite Wheel Spin tonight. The bonus is there's a free space plate on there. And there's also, I think, 20 bucks off. And I think you got 10 bucks off on the regular wheel. 110%, that's what I'm fucking talking about, dude. Said, fuck that 100% shit. That's for normies. Something to the elite now? Well, you better do it before you fucking bid. God damn. Magic 8 Ball, let's go. First one of the night. Let's give them 2 shakes. More than 2 shakes, I heard you playing with yourself. 10% off for the first shake. Second shake, 5% off. Let's go. See, all them haters in the Elite Club, they didn't want the Magic 8 Ball and missing out. That's what happens when you complain. He said, I'm still shaking it. Dude, that might be considered against the law, maybe. I'm not even sure. Let's go. 5 bucks. I don't know the name of this though right here. Super Dice. Lavelle, I got me a new energy drink, dude. Bloom. I just haven't been feeling the Red Bulls at all, man. And I don't do the Celsius anymore. So I like this Bloom. I'm about to go get one right now. Jason, what up, man? Swerve you. How you been? What up, Ashley? Good to see you. I hope you guys have a good St. Patty's Day. We're going to be live tomorrow with the talent show. You got a talent? I'm not trying to hear it that some of you don't have a talent. Nah, I don't do anything that's sugar-free, but I will say the Bloom, I think is sugar-free, but it's like a stevia. So like the Ghost, the C4, those are all sugar-free. I don't really mess with those things. I'm American, dude. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the real sugar, dude. Pure cocaine, pure cocaine. All I ever drink out in these streets is pure cocaine. The Ron, what up, daddy? Said I could sing, but I have way too bad a stage fright. It's over the internet. It ain't even real. The Ghost ones are sugar-free. I'm sure you're all about the sugar-free, fucking Mr. Dentist. ADA, American Dental Association. But I don't believe in that aspartame shit, dude. I'd rather huff a fucking chemtrail, dude. Devin Scott, what's up, baby? We got the celebrity judges in the house. And trust me, nobody's going to be harsher than Devin. Devin is going to be the Simon Cowell of the judges tomorrow. I can tell you that much. It's fire. It probably tastes okay, but it's got that make you thirsty aftertaste. is 1 out of 10 doctors that doesn't like shit. He's that one. Let's go. We've been on a tornado warning for the last 3 hours. Be safe, man. So I'm in the elite. Let's go. Let's go. Perfect time because we're going to start posting some stuff in there from the suppliers. It's Friday. 50 going once, going twice. What do you say? Who's got it? Teeth. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Get that wheel out of there. Get that freaking Magic 8 ball out of there, dude. We need that big boy wheel. We need that ADA wheel. Free. Oh, he loves his free frags, too. He loves his free frags. Nice. Try to get you a Zoe or something that you would like. Let's go. Let me see here. We're gonna literally be all over the place tonight. We got some people in here already. Let's see. I don't want to go too crazy yet. I want to make sure we get a few people in here. Check this out. This is a new release mushroom. I'm sure we probably had something like it before. Pretty sweet little piece. Nothing crazy. $5. God is my roommate says, remember to panic buy milk. First time, imagine going into a place and you're going to try to make some friends. You want to socialize. And the first thing you say is, my name is God is my roommate and you better panic buy milk. Okay. You know, the crazies are out tonight. Welcome in. God is my roommate. You'll fit right in here. What kind of milk are you drinking? God is my roommate. I could see you being a little skim milk drinker. A little skim milk. Some people say, hi, I like to give good advice. All right, I'm not mad at that. But I don't think telling people to panic about anything is probably a good idea. But I appreciate the effort. 35. Said, I can't tell you how many people said love Bobby at rap. Now I want to know how many people said the opposite. Did I get ratioed? Was there more upvotes than there was downvotes? If rap was a Reddit thread, how am I doing? W ratio, okay, good. Fun hanging out with PNW? Dude, Harley's hair is getting shorter and shorter, dude. Pretty soon, he gonna be like me, or it's just gonna be a damn yarmulke holding it in back there. You know what I'm saying, dude? Let's go. Got that Benjamin Button hair. No, that's just that real life hair, dude. He said they only sell 1 pound fish. Dude, if his hair keeps getting further and further back, dude, I swear he had a toupee. I'm pretty sure when he takes his hair off, the ears and everything comes with it, dude. I'm not lying. His rap was 24 election, you beat Trump. 35, who's got it? Chandler, he's in the elite. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Uses frag magnets to hold it up. Since you joined the elite right on the spot, let's give you an extra spin. All right, 8% and 5%. Let's go, dude. Oh, Harley. Pretty soon, dude. He gonna have to go. He gonna have to have the yarmulkes get bigger. That's the move, dude. That's the Ben Shapiro move. Ben Shapiro's yarmulke been getting bigger and damn bigger, dude. Or his head's getting smaller. Like I say, dude, I'm not going bald. I'm just getting more head. You know what I'm saying? Oop, wrong video. Here we go. Let's do a frog spawn. No, you know what? Let's do a torch. Some type of Holy Grail version. Well, lighter colors on this one. $50. Let's go. So let's make it rain. Let's go. I'm always making it rain. I'm live 5 days a week. Ain't never been a drought since I've been on Twitch, dude. The streets have never went dry since I've been a Tank Day veteran. And they never fucking will. Believe that. I want a 5-gallon from PNW. I think I seen the picture. Somebody said it was rigged. It wasn't me that said that. Did you guys see the guy that walks around with the tank around his neck? Ain't never been a drought since I've been about. I ain't took an L since I don't know when. So look at my comment about Schmorls. Oh, Bobby, I did get details. I didn't get details, but the night of the setup on Friday, there were some hands thrown between WWC and another vendor. It's posted somewhere in FB. I heard it from the... Wait, are you for real? That don't sound right. They're the ones who run the venue. Who's going to start shit with them? I feel like I would have heard about this. Come on, fill me in. What's the tea? For real? What? That's crazy. Somebody was talking crazy. Well, I will say this. Everybody seemed to have fun at rap. But, man, WWC is kind of taking a beating lately as far as, man, they get hated on. But it is what it is. So we need a video of that? Yeah, it's hard to believe what people say, too. The old guy from Reef Geeks said that he beat me up at Aquashella, too, and that never happened, so who knows. That was so funny. He was telling people that he beat me up, but everybody I know was there. And then nobody... that guy was great. I'm glad that guy's gone. I smoked a blunt when he left the hobby. A victory blunt. More like Reef Treats. Let's go. Coralview had their Maven out. Second time it's been out. Pretty sure it's coming soon. I don't even know what that is. Max, you got it at 65. This is a fucking stupid price. I'm going home, dude. Torches are done. They're cooked. Torches are cooked. Let me go get this fucking caffeine, dude. That's what we need. We need a good jam and some caffeine. I'm coming.
I'ma get the money, make it flip. Oh, wow. Tryna do it like me, but can't do it like this. Oh, wow. Got the sauce, got the steez, got the drip. Oh, wow. Pull it to the party, get it bumpin', get it lit. Stay 10 toes down, you know I keep it 100. Oh, wow. Riding with my youngest bitch, I'm stunning. Oh, wow. I remember they said I'd be nothing. Oh, wow. I don't really think they saw it coming. Oh, wow. But now I'm buzzing, your girl, she love it. Fuck by the budgets like I'm saving. I'm on vacation, 24/7, life's amazing. I'm never changing, just rearranging, gotta switch up. I swear I'm sick of all of the fake shit, I'm reclining. Kicking laid back on the island. Got my shades on, cause you know the bus shining. I'm riding down the coast, why me go put on some mileage. Always in the pocket, no option, but perfect timing. I'm climbing the different levels, I never settle for nothing. I'm really stunting, foot on the pedal. I pay no mind to the bullshit, I keep it moving. Really couldn't care less about what everybody doing. Bitch, I'm lit, I can't quit. Who is this? I don't know. I'm so cold, I'm so crisp. Do my dance, while my wrist back it up, then make it dip. You gon' get a tip. About to go get it, didn't ask for your permission. Get the fuck out of my vision. I'm tryna focus on winning. I'm tryna count up these commas and spend some racks on my mama. This ain't a deli, you can keep all of the beef. Don't want no drama. I'ma walk it out to pink and green. Who running me? I'm on the scene. I see they tryna copy me. Don't rest the best. I gotta be an oddity. Don't wanna be. It's been known I'm a prodigy. Purdy ain't taking over. That's why all these labels calling me. But I just ain't the phone up. I'm on my own shit. Don't even need to leave my house. I got the store in the crib. I'm living life like it's a movie, but don't follow the script. Hey Roy, remember me? No, get off of my dick. I'ma get the money, make it flip. Oh, wow. Tryna do it like me, but can't do it like this. Oh, wow. Got the sauce, got the steez, got the drip. Oh, wow. Pull it to the party, get it bumpin', get it lit. Stay 10 toes down, you know I keep it 100. Oh, wow. Riding with my youngest bitch, I'm stunning. Oh, wow. I remember they said I'd be nothing. Oh, wow. I don't really think they saw it coming. Oh, wow. Yeah. It's your boy, Ron.
All right, we got some caffeine in us. We got the blunt, we're ready. 20 minutes in? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We ready. All the tank porn pics. Dude, if I'm good for anything, I'm good for that. Be bundled reagents or singles. Saving their load for the OG again. Saving. Dude, it's early, dude. Most people ain't even chilling yet. Gail's got it at 25. I think that might be your first Scotty. What do you guys want to see tonight? Did you see that Pectinia I posted? I actually have 2 of them. Trident Apex is amazing. I don't know why people shit on them, because they're fucking stupid. They just have so many problems. But it's because it's a fucking computer. So what do people expect? I've never been a big fan of the Apex, but I'm old school. I didn't just set my tank up 2 weeks ago like Teeth Doctor did. This is my impression of RFK talking about why Bobby doesn't use Apexes. Back in my day, there was no automated system. Four or 5 years ago, they had a rep I couldn't stand. I think I know what you're talking about. Trident sucks because they promised something they didn't deliver. They were like, just buy this second unit. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a big Apex guy. There was really no money to make on them when you were selling them through your store. And then the nightmare of trying to help people set them up all the time was crazy. Rig Group, 40 bucks. Pink tip, Gotti, are you ready? Because they haven't innovated. You need 1,600 just to get the most out of it. I mean, it's hard to put a price on something when, especially at first, they were the first ones to do it. You know what I mean? And I would imagine manufacturing that type of shit, and I'm not sticking up for Apex. I don't give a fuck about Apex. But I would imagine that research, development, and all that type of shit is probably pretty fucking expensive. So, I don't know. I really don't know. All right. Let me see. Are we warmed up yet? We're getting there a little bit. Let's do a big flower now. We're not there yet. I don't feel like we're warmed up yet. I'm going to need to at least see like 60 people in here or some gas station wiener pills or something, dude. But yeah, for me, I hated when a customer would buy an Apex because every fucking problem they have is now your problem. And it's one thing if you're the maintenance guy and you go there and you set it up and you tell people, you know, I'll be the guy who controls your Apex and sets it up for you. But when you're just a regular store and you're making fucking 80 bucks on the whole unit and then maybe 10 bucks on the other parts, it's like, ugh. What up, Tarzan, man? I seen you comment in the Discord. I don't use the Discord myself too much. The community does. Since Facebook hasn't been shadow banning me, I've just been using Facebook like we always have. So I have been putting the raffles in there. But I didn't forget about the Discord. There's still going to be some things going in there. I put an announcement in there today. What up, Bree? What up, Mitty? Last night after the stream, made the old lady some snow crab. Also, made a killer au jus and some beef. So it would set for today, and it was awesome today. UV sterilizers, I have them on my fish-only tanks that I do service on. I have a UV sterilizer on one of my systems, and the only reason I do is because when I first set up my tanks, it was going through a weird bloom. Like the water was white and it was really weird. Put a UV on there. 2 weeks. Haven't ran it since. I'm not opposed to a UV. Kills bacteria that the SPS likes to eat. Let me see where we at. 45. Large flower done. Going once. I think it might be in the middle of taking a shit. Smokey back here taking a shit. Well, I ain't gonna tell nobody else. Who's got it? Mitty, why don't you get in the damn elite club? I'm tired of this shit. Free frag? Dude, how do you beat that? How do you beat that, dude? The copycats that steal everything we do, they steal everything except for the giveaways and the wheel spins. How crazy is that, dude? Look at Brooks, just knows what I'm talking about. All right, let me see. Peep this. Pink tip elegance coral, super fire, not super big, really nice piece. Let's go. Doesn't keep my glass clean at all, but I do run 800 par top and bottom. Your UV definitely keeps your glass cleaner. I can promise you, if you didn't have that UV on, your glass would get dirtier faster. There's just no way that it doesn't. Like let that motherfucker turn off. You'll be surprised. Still have to clean my glass every day. That just depends on your water and your lighting. JSB, how do I say your name? What should I call you? JSB Caddis? You guys come up with some of these names. Give me something to call you. Welcome in. Yes, thank you for being here. We're live 5 days a week, if you can believe it. Any opinions on elegance from different places? Indo versus Australia. Yeah, don't get the Indo ones. They just don't live. This is I won't bring in the Indo ones. I've just learned my lesson over the years. Sound like Elon Musk's next child name, dude, and you know he's gonna have one. JSB? Fucking fair enough. Just because. Welcome in. By the way, we're doing a big stream tomorrow at 8:30, 8 o'clock, 8:30 Central Standard Time. Show and tell, St. Patty's Day show and tell. Winner is going to win a box of coral. There might be other prizes too. There might be like a second place, third place. I'm not sure yet. Two elegances can go next to each other as long as they're not Indo and Aussie ones sitting next to each other. And they may even be able to, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, any new people, if you want to bid, make sure you go to Kush Corals on Facebook. Kush Corals Facebook business page. It'll show a little red live button because we're live on Facebook also. Send us a PM with your Twitch name. We've got 4,042 followers on Twitch. So it's hard to keep up with without going through that same channel. Okay, are you ready? Bree's got it 150. Indo ones are nicer. I will tell you that. Like, that's for sure. But it's just like me, dude. When you look as good as me, I'm not the easiest to deal with, dude. You know, I'm not the basic bitch that's easy to handle. Life is like that sometimes, teeth doctor. You know what I'm saying? Some ladies want a fucking Honda, so they got all the control. With me, you got a fucking McLaren. I may break down a lot. I might get a lot of looks. But I'm fucking rare, dude. Let's go. Have you heard anything about cone bottom versus flat bottom? Yeah, one of them has a cone-shaped bottom, and one of them has a flat-shaped bottom. Now, they're probably a sub-different species. Typically, the cone-shaped ones, you can get really small. This fucking guy. To me, it doesn't matter. I don't think one's healthier than the other. The cone-shaped bottom ones, you have to set in stuff like this because it's hard to set up. Or I guess you could bury the little cone in the sand, you know? If Dylan had a damn dollar for every time he buried his little cone in the sand, he'd in jail for that one. All right, we got some people in here. I guess we could do some heat. Let's go. You know, you guys been liking Zoes lately. Dude, look at this. How close can we get with this fucking lens? Let's go. Ah, dude, I could see every piece of fucking pigment, dude. I could not only see the atom, I could see the proton and the neurons in that motherfucker, dude. Let's go. $40. Is there a difference how the cones grow versus flat? No, I don't think so. The bone structure, besides the bottom, obviously, may be a little bit different. But I don't know. I've noticed them to be about the same, and the colors are about the same. Shaped like an Aztec warrior. Yeah, if I'm at a wholesaler and it's Indo and Aussie, I'm just staying away from the Indo. But if it's cone bottom versus, you know, flat bottom girls and make the reefing world go round, I don't care. I just go for whatever is priced well and looks good. Did you see the new cup Lavelle wants to get you? He tagged us in it. I'm sure there's a wiener in it. Dude, the amount of time Lavelle spends looking at wiener-shaped things on the internet is pretty fucking alarming. I'm not gonna lie. $40? Did I just burn you guys all week? Streaming 5 days? I actually stuck to the schedule this week, right? I think I did Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we're live tomorrow. You guys can't fucking hang, dude. $40? $20 PP? You can't get that unless you live where fucking Hammerhead Reef lives. Blue Linkia bigger than the dinner plate? That's pretty awesome. That's pretty surprising because Blue Linkia is fucking died. I would imagine that was wild caught, Boba. Probably not like something tank raised. Bro had a flashback to chemistry and both his brain cells rubbed together to produce that. Hey, man, the spark of life, dude. Lindsay, what up? Not too much. I've been live for 37 minutes. So if you take my average of corals per hour at 37 minutes, we've probably done approximately 5.34 corals. Save myself for tomorrow, plus I got these. I got more Zoes for you tonight. I don't know how many corals are going to go up tomorrow. It depends on how much talent is on the stream. Should be the second one. I should be good. Should be the second one then. Hashtag pace type shit. You're looking at all the talent you need. I better see you on there tomorrow. You better show us every single hand signal that the marble tossers use. 55 going once. Good pace. Good pace. Going twice. I know some people said they were coming in later, so, you know, I'm holding on to some of the heat. Should I just let them hands go? Should I fucking let them hands go? Reefing with G. Nice piece. Plus 10 bucks off. How much is it to get in the Elite Club? 42 bucks? And you just got 10 bucks off right there? Seems worth it. And I go live 5 days a week. And you get first access to raffles and drops. And we dropped, should I even give them a little preview of what we dropped in there? Not only do you get to shop with my wholesalers, you get stuff that I know from just homies that have been growing corals. Check this out. We're getting some of these tank rays that my buddy's been growing for a while. Inferno nems. Just little shit like that. That all gets dropped in there first. So, just letting you know. Yeah, I would think so. I don't know, man. Miami guys are kind of pissing me off a little bit, dude. If I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, it's not like I'm not like taking it personally. I'm not holding a grudge or some shit. But they posted acanthos. I hit them up. I spent 25 racks with them 2 weeks prior. Can't get a price on an acantho, bro. Have not been answered back. So I'm not going to beg somebody to fucking buy corals from them, you know? So, I don't know. Here, watch this. Yo, the chat wants to know if we're going to get a drop box. I said, I don't know, man. The guys at SoFlo have been ignoring me for fucking a week now. I don't think my money's good in Miami no more, dude. So I said, I'd hit them up and see. I ain't going to beg nobody to buy no damn corals, dude. This money is green everywhere. See what they say. But we'll see. I feel like just don't drop anything you're not ready to sell, you know? Or tell people this is the day when it's going to drop. Answering the red phone. So that'll give them to respond. I mean, the flip is, no, I don't. I think he's been busy, to be honest with you. Today he posted a picture of like, I think maybe it was like his daughter's birthday or something like that. So it is what it is. I'm not mad at that. It's just like, you told me I get first pick. You want to hear the whole fucking story? I wanted some acanthos. They sold them to a Schmorls. I said, what the fuck? Oh man, you'll get next pick next time. You'll get first pick next time. They posted acanthos. I asked for prices, and I've been ignored for like a few days now. That's the full story. And they're my favorite people, so I'm not like, you know, I'm not burning a bridge or something, but it's like, just fucking let me know what's up. I even said, it's just one head, Torch. I even said like, yo, just let me know so people don't ask me. Because some of you guys follow them, which is cool. And they post stuff, and then you hit me up. Yo, check this shit out, they just dropped. Well, actually, they didn't drop it. I can't get a price for 4 days. All right, rant over. You're seeing too much of how the sausage is made. That's the problem with me. I'm just too open. 95. This is a nasty fucking torch, by the way. I'll overnight him a poop turd. Don't do that. He's a good guy. And man, talk about fucking losing some weight. That guy melted off that shit. That Miami melt, dude. Said, I didn't want to see any of your sausage, but here we are. Well, you can't accept me on a Sunday stream. You don't get me on a Monday stream, you know? Peptide, I don't know. I didn't ask him what he did. A lot of people trying to make deals, make money, love wasting time. Yeah, I wouldn't put them in that category though, man. The reason that we buy so much from them is they're fucking hustlers, bro. I think what happens is this is what I honestly think it is. I think a lot of other people think they're probably the hottest supplier right now. And it's hard when it happens to me. I'll post a coral. Dylan, fucking Travis, JB1, I want it. How do you make everybody happy? It's really hard to do, you know what I mean? That's honestly what I think it is. So it's a good problem for them to have. Okay, I think we could start dropping a little bit of heat. Let's do that one Pectinia. I'm really starting to become a peckerhead. Pectinias. If you like Pectinias and you're a peckerhead like me, this is not a huge piece. I've got one more Pectinia going up tonight. 150 on this one. The problem with Pectinias is they're a pain in the ass to ship. I got to put a lot of bags and extra water. So you got to get out of the $5 section. What does that mean? Ain't nothing good in the $5 section. Live in Orlando. Probably go to WFC once every few weeks. Don't know where they keep the goods because they have in the main store sucks. Literally, out of all the corals they have for sale, maybe put 3 or 4 in my tank. 10 times the markup, unreasonably expensive. Yeah, I think that they've grown. So I would say that most of their good shit is probably in the back. And they used to let people go on the farm. And I understand not letting people in the farm because it's just a lot of time out of your day. You know what I mean? But from what I understand, they do tours of the farm at nighttime. My personal opinion is they got too big, dude. They have too many investors. They have too big of overhead. They have too many employees. They have too many. I just think they have too much fat. If WWC hired me, I'd fucking go in there like fucking Elon Musk, Doge style, and start trimming that fucking fat dude. Call me fucking Reef Zempic, dude. That's what I would do. I live in Lakeland. It's family in Norwood. I own this. I avoid the city at all costs. WC is a free mini aquarium. I feel like that's how most serious reefers probably take it, especially if you're out of town. Vic is kind of a dick too. He is quite the personality. I will say that. He's very loud and pretty. He's a pretty wild guy. I don't know a lot about him. He came to my store with Lou before they ever did Reefapalooza Chicago, because they were kind of like scoping out the venue type deal, and they came out by me, and I thought they were cool. Later, I think they kind of gave me some advice that I thought was pretty bad. Like, and I was like, did they do that on purpose, you know? And then they both deleted me from Facebook after they left. So that kind of just rubbed me the wrong way. But that's really the end of the story, to be honest with you. I don't know if they even know who I am. Or, you know, I'm sure they do, but like, I don't even know if they remember that. So that's my experience with those guys. And I found the other guy to be super weird. Lou. He's fucking weird. But Kush Coral is just totally different, man. We don't have angel investors and umbrella companies and other things that we own and stuff. It's literally just me and Jackie. Yeah, they have awesome corals. They've got the bankroll, they've got the space for them, they've got the connections. Everybody wants to sell to them, you know what I mean? Like, they own the trade show. So I can't hate on any of that, you know? Brad, what up? So I do want the bounce chalice. What bounce chalice? You see that one I posted? It was insane. It's just a lot of money. Does they know who you are? Show them pics of my piece. They say, oh, Kush, huh? Well, good. Maybe they should. No, I don't know. I think they have so many fires to put out that, like, I don't know. They ain't really thinking about nobody else. I would assume this. If I'm WWC, I'm thinking about Top Shelf and all the fucking local. That's got to be so much. From what I know about the reef trade, there has to be so much inside drama and employees that fucking go back and forth, and like, just knowing the industry, I'm sure that there's all of that, you know. Show the bounce, you got to be in the elite club, brother. The elite club is where all that shit's at. It's $4,000. So I don't know if we're gonna get it. Said TSA is whack as fuck. They can grow acros way too well. You know what I heard was so I have a supplier that lives in Indonesia, and what I heard was that they bought his acro collection when he moved. And yeah, they have like the PVC pipes up and stuff. Super cool. Brad got it. Let's go. Top Shelf's good about giving deals in the farm big pieces. Every time I go there, I walk out with colonies. That's cool. I feel like it's probably like everybody's got their pros and their cons. You know what I mean? The pros for you guys here, you get to see a beautiful face. You get to make friends. You get freebies. You get spins. You know, the negatives, none. The time it takes me to get through corals, maybe, I guess. Let's go $5. What is this one? Sonic Flare, maybe? Fucking super fire. Cosmic Candy Bounce Chalice is insane. There's a couple of Bounce Chalices out there. We have one, a wild one that we're cooking. If I showed it to you now, you'd be like, meh, I'll give you $50. And I'm like, yeah, I paid $3.50. All the vendors buy corals before they open. It's on the YouTube channels. All the vendors buy corals before they open. What do you mean? Like at the shows? I found at the shows there was more. Those acid trips, yeah, those were awesome, right? I got a lot of social media hits on that Zoe. I'll probably throw an ad on it, so you'll probably see that going around a little bit. But yeah, that was a nice one. I got some nice O's tonight. Yeah, at the shows, tons of people buy corals from each other at the shows. Probably more than from regular people. We've had some cloudberries that have bubbles. I've sold maybe 2 or 3 of them with bubbles on them. You know what? That's funny. Hooper's got it at 50. Love this piece. Fairly fast grower. Super hardy. I don't think I've ever seen these melt. I've been growing these for a long time. Early entry, and the vendors were buying up the badass stuff. You probably let in. Yeah. Well, because you figure this, man. A lot of stuff is regional. You may have a ton of cloudberries in your area. You can't sell them for shit. This guy may have grafted Monties that he can't sell for shit. But if you guys, you know that you can sell his shit and he knows he can sell your shit. So a lot of that happens. And a lot of it is this. Most coral vendors are coral nerds. So they're there buying shit to grow and look at and sell and yeah. Have played those damage, grown them out. So we interviewed a long time ago Justin Grable, and he used to do experiments where he would damage corals and grow them back. He would even single out like one polyp of a Monipora and damage it, and when it would grow back, just like a human, it comes back stronger and more colorful. Some corals do. So I thought that was an interesting thing that he was working on. All right, let me see. What the fuck do you guys want to see up in here, dude? Man, I like this. This is a fucking fat Scully right here. Large Marge, $250. You can pay in Bitcoin, right? Yep, and you get 10% off if you pay in Bitcoin. Just make sure you know how to use Bitcoin. Because sometimes people will be like, let me pay in Bitcoin, and they don't fucking know how to use it, and it's a pain in the ass. If you do pay in Bitcoin, Jackie will send you the total with your 10% off. She'll send you my Bitcoin address, but she will also make a $1 invoice, and you do have to pay the $1 invoice because that goes through my normal system. So you'll pay the $1 through the normal system, and then you'll send the Bitcoin. But you get 10% off if you use Bitcoin. We've taken Bitcoin since 2016, I believe. We've done 10% off with Bitcoin. Not saying do it, but I'll someone say if you pop a bubble on an OG bounce, they grow back bigger. I think it's capped out. It might not every time. I wouldn't be doing that though. But people slice right through them. You know. $250. It's a nasty Scully, right? It's so healthy, dude. Look at that fucker. Going once. Kent, man, how you been? Going twice? You know what sucks is I bought a ton of Scullies, and I feel like they haven't been super popping on stream. Maybe a month ago, Scullies were fucking hitting. Might have to sit on a few Scullies, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a damn robin egg. Yeah, that was a super nice win. Let's switch it up. Let me see. We got frog spawns. I got Nems. Check this out. This is, I believe, an Alveopora that was in my soul tank for God knows how long. I have no idea. I don't know whose it is. It's been here for so long. I'm selling it. I put it back in the on the floor. Let's go $5. Like Chris Brown Scullies. Bree, I thought that was a nice Scully, yeah. But yeah, I don't know whose this is. Sometimes I'll just see a coral in the sold tank for a month, 2 months, 3 months. And I'm like, who the fuck's piece is this? Sometimes people will pay like one auction and then just never answer again. And just like leave us with the coral, you know? Happens. Should see the Godzilla bounce I just bought. Things crazy. Some of them can get pretty nuts. I posted a large bounce yesterday and didn't get any bids on it. It wasn't the craziest bounce, but the mushroom itself was huge. I'm on the lookout for the heat. Trust me. I just, so far, I haven't felt it this week with stuff. One supplier wanted me to do a his choice. I'm not doing the his choice Milky Way. I might have a picture of it. Should we turn up the heat? Let's fucking turn up the heat, dude. Let's fucking go. $50 going once, going twice. Get this goddamn caffeine in you. Stop being a bitch. Ready? Mitty, you need to get in the damn Elite Club. I'm tired of playing this game with you. Could be saving money. Well, you're getting pretty good spins, though, on the Reggie wheel. I do have some cool NEMs. Let's turn up the fucking heat. So, this is a Chicago Sunburst. And it's been kind of struggling here. It's a little guy. It's been here forever. I don't want to take less than $100. But if you want to try a cheap Chicago Sunburst, now's your chance. The next OG bounce, I'm going to have to see some hitters up in here. Where the hitters at? Where the hitters at? Media Mania, what's good? Long time no see, dude. Mikey, what's poppin'? There we go. Now we got the hitters. Now we got the hitters. Let's line some shit up. Waiting to see some dumb. Should have been watching this whole week, dude. It's been a dumb week. I'll do my best. But this is the 5th day of the week that I streamed. So it's hard to keep the fire lit as much as me, dude. What do the other guys do? 1 day a week, 2 hours? Fucking rookie numbers, dude. I meant like wild shrooms, the crazy ones, because you never know what they might produce the next OG bounce. Because those are just laying around all over the place, teeth doctor. This ain't like your industry, dude, where you could just go order fucking a bunch of molars, dude. It's like anything. The best shit gets clipped off by the importers, the wholesalers, the heavy hitters, the super buyers. Trickle down reef economics, man. Can't catch a fish if your rod ain't in the water. That's true. Prices have skyrocketed ever since the border closed on teeth. What's the best way to fix your teeth? Like, you see the people that grind their teeth down and then they put something on them. That doesn't seem the best way. What's the best thing you could do? If money's not the issue, you're like, I'm going to fix my teeth. What do you look into, teeth doctor? 130, going once. Going twice? Let's call this thing, dude. I'm ready to move it. Media Mania. Teeth from the cartel? I hope not. Crowns, veneers. There you go. You heard it here. You heard it here. What should you expect to spend? 10,000, 30,000? What's the expectation? $1,000 per tooth? Damn, okay. That doesn't seem insane. How many teeth does the average person have, though? Because there's some people that are born with too many teeth, you know? And those people, you got to use medical meth, I'm pretty sure, to get rid of it. That's the only people who use meth and, you know, smoking meth medically is when you have too many teeth. I got 31. You might want to try smoking meth. Black a couple of them bastards out. Dude, this is a huge magic carpet. I've been sitting on this motherfucker for a minute. Teeth doctor's got it at 5. Depends on if you're from Arkansas, you get off cheap. What does that have to do with anything? Medical meth, fired. That's what I'm saying, dude. People who got too many teeth. Hit that medical meth, dude. That joke's above everybody's head, dude. Let's go. 500. Going. Going twice. Badass piece. Good pickup. That was me. Shark teeth. Layers of teeth and about 60K. You got a fucking Tahoe in your mouth. Oh, shit. Gave him the wrong wheel spin. 4%. And 6%. Nice piece. And that's just, we're just getting a little fired up right here. Let me see. Let me see. How about the old blue Duncan we didn't do the other day? Blue Duncan. Let's go 60 bucks. I heard in Arkansas the #1 pickup line is, hey, nice tooth. Singular. Come on, that's not nice. Tyann's from Arkansas. My family's from Arkansas. My dad's side. If you grind your teeth, generally you have a collapsed VDO. If that's the case, you need to open your VDO, which can only be accomplished through crowns, veneers, possibly prior to create healthier space. Depends on the severity. Good to know. So 20 to 30 G's. Now, how long is this process? Crown lengthening is an option. Ortho first, in most cases. Veneers and crowns alone make it worse a lot of times. Damn, Kevin Man telling teeth doctor, what's up? What you got to say about that, teeth doctor? What do you think about that? I heard in most cases, veneers and crowns make it worse a lot of times. Fanatic, what up? Anyone else have nightmares with teeth just disintegrating and falling out? Terrible. Damn, that's crazy. He said, no, he said ortho too. I mean, I was trying to start a fight, dude. Fixing the teeth doesn't help you if you don't fix the reason it's happening. $70, going once. Gail's got it, going twice, let's go. Sleeping tonight. Not Gail, she's wide awake. Unless you want to spend it twice. Some of it probably is like you spent your youth doing dumb shit and not taking care of your teeth. It's just like probably if you get like the gastric bypass surgery or something like that. If you just don't change your life at all, you're probably going to gain a lot of it back, you know. Here's a Gotti. Maricultured piece. I believe the tag is underneath the side. You can't see it right now. Let's go a hundo. Brush and floss. What has this fucking stream turned into? Eat your vitamins. Brush your teethies. Where's the shit talkers at, dude? If everybody listened to me, you wouldn't have a job. That's the thing, teeth doctor. You could give people the recipe. You could go to the grocery store, buy all the ingredients. Motherfuckers still ain't gonna cook. Chew your pills. Here's my fear. If I fix my teeth, there's so much character in this gap right here. I'm not gonna look the same. I'm either gonna look like a straight up Chad. I can't even imagine some pearly whites with no gap. Or I'm gonna look weird, dude. Don't close the gap, man. I'm saying, dude, it's my signature. So for baddies. Well, that's what I'm saying, you know. So what do? Can you get veneers but keep the gap? And would that even look right? What's the point of spending all that money, dude? Because when I eat a sandwich, there's about a tail sticking out like this where I've been chewing on each side. 105, sorry. Ideas to make it look natural. Eat an apple through a picket fence. Fuck you, dude. That's funny. I'm waiting for the salivary stone to fly through the gap. Oh, that was pretty good, dude. That would be nice, bro. I think I'm going to call the dentist tomorrow. My son got a freenectomy to close his gap, but it was massive. Sounds like a freaky sex position, number one. Well, girl, let's do that freenectomy. Mine's pretty massive. You got it. You got it. I don't know. With the gap in his high school. Built in. And that's the thing, too. I got gap teeth and I can't whistle. What if I had a lisp? I'd still pull baddies if I had a lisp, dude. Some of y'all can't pull baddies now. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all can't even pull no baddies now. $5. We'll do a heater next. It's a large tissue band that pulls your teeth apart. Pulls them apart? Floss them with a G-string. There's never once in my life been a need to floss the middle teeth for me. Like, I can put a toothpick in there. It strains it a little bit, like it's probably pushing it open a little bit, but I could definitely fit a toothpick. Yeah, some of y'all laughing. They ain't never had your damn pussy ate by a dude with a freaking gap tooth. What is this stream? So you definitely got a list then? Dude, if I found out at 39 years old that I have a lisp and I talk for a living, that might be the end of me, dude.
Finish him.
Piece of tissue connecting your lip and your gum. So I've seen people get that pierced before. Why would you get that pierced? So dumb. Young and dumb. Ooh, I got a good story. Young and dumb. I'm at the grocery store today. Somebody must have spilled a jar of spaghetti sauce, like a can or a glass broke open. Going down the aisle, there's about a pile like this of spilled spaghetti sauce, right? Fucking like, I don't know, dude. 17-year-old with the broccoli haircut. You know what I'm talking about, dude. All the fucking white boys got the broccoli haircut, dude. Dude was using the broom. He was using the broom, bro. I told it was like this 60-year-old lady in front of me. I go, look at this. Our future's fucked. I go, look at this kid. She goes, what the hell is he doing with the broom? Oh, it was fucking great, dude. He had to take a break. Like, he, didn't get it done. Oh, it was so funny, dude. Bid's at 20, by the way. He let this crumb. He's at home. Oh, I was dying, bro, with the broom. And it was not going good. He was getting frustrated. I was getting frustrated watching him. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Yeah, the broom was toast, bro. That broom was fucking SpaghettiOs, dude. It was so funny. I'm just thinking how funny it is. Like, the efficiency. Like, I could have cleaned that up in, 2 minutes. He had a roll of brown paper towels. He could have just, I was strategizing it in my head. Like, I wanted to fucking help him. Just pile it up, scoop, boom, get a wipe or two, boom, done. But then I thought, I have years of cleaning up cat puke, dog shit, baby vomit. So I couldn't blame him. I said, you'll figure it out with the broom. Men for you. That was not a man. That was a broccoli boy. Oh, dude. It was pretty funny, though. Baby shit blowout. Those are pretty fun. Man, I tell you what, Pearly is getting to a fun age, dude. She's still a pain in the ass. But she's talking and she's just funny. She might be the damn cutest kid I've ever seen. All up the back? Oh, yeah. Hadn't been properly trained yet. He was just young and dumb. You can't, we all been there. But damn, I was getting frustrated. Somebody's paying this kid to fucking do this. Crazy. 35, Hooper. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I tried to bring the energy tonight, but man, I was on one last night, so.
Don't be rude.
Born without common sense. I mean, I kind of think so. I'm sure I did dumb shit when I was younger, but I don't know if I was that dumb. That was pretty bad. Look at this, dude. This is a nice torch. How's the raffle? It's a good question. Let's see. Some people don't have it? Yeah. And that's not just a young thing. I got 5 spots left on the raffle. It's not full. Nope, it's not full. 5 spots. So you forget, I bet you played tic-tac-toe with Candy? With Candy? What do you mean? I believe this is 2 heads, yeah. And I've noticed this over the years. This particular strain right here gets these white dots. I would say, I don't know, man, years ago, I thought there was a parasite or something on our torches. I don't know if that's eggs in them I don't think it is, because I've seen this particular torch get it a lot. We hit all of our torches with Interceptor, which you can't even get in the store. You have to have a veterinarian come to your place. So we would kill any type of white bugs or red bugs. I've noticed it on this particular strain for years. Yeah, these are one of my favorite. I mean, I like the combo, like the contrast with that purple. We did that purple one above earlier. Torches just ain't. They're just not going on stream. It happens. There was a time where we were doing crazy with torches. You know what's doing pretty good on stream? Frog spawns. This one has got like a black center. We did one yesterday. We did one Thursday. And maybe Monday. This is the last one. This is the last one. Stick around, Tarzan, man. I don't know if I have a banana torch, but I have a pretty fucking pricey torch that I was thinking about throwing up, but I don't know. We'll see. I just threw that one up for 150 and got no bids. So torches ain't popping right now. Tarzan, man, if you like banana torches, they're in the Elite Club. I know you just kind of popped back around for a little while. We have an Elite Club now that's $42, and we shop thousands and thousands of corals in there. There's about, I think there's like 30 members, 30 to 35 members in there. Tomorrow, you'll get a drop box with 700 torches in it. So yeah, hit that link and we'll put you in there, and you might get sick of looking at corals, bro. Gold torch. The Aussie golds just don't live. I would kind of try to stay away from them. Malaysian torches. I've never had that issue with Malaysian torches. I've always thought they've been okay. It's the Aussie ones that melt. So ready to make them phone freeze. If they hit us up with anything, they still haven't answered, man. I hit them up on Friday. I hit them up. Last I talked to him was Friday. What's today? Sunday? He just sent a meme. I PM'd him Friday night. Yesterday, today, no answer. We'll see. Got to get the Dropbox app. I have it on my phone, but I view them. I actually don't view the Dropbox. The Elite Club members get the Dropbox, and then they send me a screenshot, and then I go on my end of my wholesale account, and I give you guys a price, and then if you want it, we add it onto our order, and then it comes in on Thursday. He ghosted you. No, I think he's just busy. That would be a dumb move. That would not be his. I don't think he would do that. We did not get a Dropbox. Not yet. Money Pit, 60. Nice. Going once. I got a little Acantho next. So I'm in the Elite. Let's go, Tarzan, man. When I get off the stream, I'll send you the link to the Facebook group, too. But yeah, you'll get the bonus wheel spins, too. Talking about it made you brush your teeth. Dude, the wind blows. He's got to brush his teeth. He's got those Shannon Sharp chompers. 2 spots left. Let's go. End of the stream, we will print those emails and we'll call that raffle. You ready? Going once, going twice. Let's go. Super healthy piece. Gotta brush my 2-year-old's teeth to show him who's the boss. Our kids are pretty good. Every night, Jackie says, each tooth matters. Okay, let me see. What the people need. Let's go to some pictures, because I was doing a lot of videos. Here's an Acantho right here. Not the brightest one, but it is healthy. Pretty sweet one. Let's see if we can't give somebody a deal. $350. I can use the room. I don't want to do this one for 350 in a spin. But go ahead. Says, shit, I was working. I didn't see the frog spawn. Don't make me have them put shame in the chat, dude. You know I'll do it. Raffles, you could always put in our Discord or the Twitch stream, ! raffle. It'll bring you to it. I don't know why we have that emote. I haven't changed the stream or the emotes. Yeah, Chan, I'm just trying to make some room right now, to be honest with you. I bought fucking 50 Acanthos maybe 2 weeks ago. So I just got to get some out, make some room. I probably paid more than that. I don't even know. I buy so many corals that I physically cannot look them up and tell you what I paid for them from most places because I don't get a picture. The invoices just say Acantho. If I buy 20 Acanthos, I saw your bid. Yeah, you got it. If I buy 20 Acanthos from Miami, 7 from Cali, one supplier, 3 from other Cali supplier, 5 from another place, it just gets fucking jumbled up. It's crazy. Yeah, Acanthos take a lot of room, man. Nice one. Going once. Yeah, it's subtle. It's not super bright. It's got little highlights of orange and gold, but it's not like one of the crazy orange ones. But it's a good price. Nice piece. And I like Hawk to it too because she gets her fucking corals out. That free space plate too. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. Speaking of space plate, I know I got like 3 different versions of the space plate. Okay, here we go. 4 of them. This is my best one, in my opinion. This is a double header. I don't want to take less than $100. I have cheaper ones, but they ain't this pretty. And this is a 2-head. Got the last spot. Let's go. Let me pull up my emails. Yeah, this one is super nasty OTD. We got the lock on these, bro. We bought every single one from the dead moms. It's like a big body of plate with all these little babies on it. And Timmy chips them off. And they've been doing awesome for us, man. And I have like 6 more moms. They're not loaded with them, but they have a few pieces on them. Ooh. I do have some Diaceres plates, yeah. I don't know if I have a picture of them for tonight's stream. They don't get a lot of bids, dude, to be honest with you. I think I kind of do myself a little disservice by not cutting them because I see people charging $100 for frags and I charge like $200 for the whole plate that you could get like 5-6 frags out of. I need to just cut them. This is a pretty good size one right here, man. So I don't really have many that are bigger than this. This is a pretty big one. I don't get the mom, like I didn't kill the mom. The mom died and it spits the babies out the top. I get the babies that are growing on the mom. Yeah, I believe it. Some people put the crappier ones up for like $200. These are nasty. Pulled over by a cop. Put your hands 10 and 2. 10 and 2. Can they go by other plates? I probably wouldn't. I mean, I don't know why you'd want them to touch each other. Your plates should have some room to grow. They may not sting each other, but I don't want anything interfering with my plates, you know? Now, if they kind of move and touch each other here and there, you should be fine. No, reaching wise, I think they should be fine. Just don't roll your bowl in front of them. Dude, you guys are stupid. Not as crazy as the one that we did yesterday, but this is a pretty badass piece, and there's quite a few polyps on here. Let's go 50 bucks. Little gold dust. Lavelle's favorite wrestler, by the way. You know it's his favorite wrestler for show. Damn, there's a shitload of emails I gotta print. 64 is the last one. Jesus. Thank you guys for filling that one out. Next raffle might be a Frankenstein bounce mushroom. Sorry, I'm trying to print these orders real quick here. All right, make sure there's nothing in the printer. All right. Yeah, I have a nice one I've been sitting on for a while. Okay, sorry. 60 bucks. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys in the next stream. What's it under? Is it under the Aussie one, Indo one? I'm live streaming right now. When are you going to, since I got you and I'm on the live stream right now, dude, if you ever want to go live from out there in Indo, that would be super dope, man. I think the people on our stream would really like it. Hope everything's doing good by you, man. I'll check it out as soon as I can. Once this stream is over, I'm in coral buying mode, so I'll get over there. Another supplier straight out in Indo just hit us up. $65. Let me get these here. So if you're in the Elite Club, you're going to see some shit. Ran out of paper. I do it all. I'm the IT guy and everything. These are super nice, man. 65. Cheap. Going once, Boba. Professional marble tossing. I gotta pee, man. I've been drinking too many damn liquids. Let's call it. First of all, let's look closer at that thing. Hang on. Dude. Stole it. Fucking stole it. I took 3 marbs, went home with the gold flicky. Then bumped up 15,000 to 4,750. Damn, dude. Taking over. Somebody told me that Boba couldn't really break the top 3,000 in men's players and that he was going to transition and try to take the women's title. Look at this big ass Bauer Banky right here, dude. I don't know if you like big pieces. I don't want to cut this thing. Ashton, over on Facebook, I see you. What's going on? Somebody get Ashton the link to the Twitch channel, baby. Here, I'll tell you this, Ashton. If you get over to our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/KushCorals, I will give away a box of coral. Maybe not to you, maybe to you. You'll get a code word. Get over to our Twitch channel so we can explain everything to you. Facebook sucks. We just use it to like show people that we're live. You're the one person watching on Facebook. We got 62 to 70 people watching on Twitch. Get over here, baby. She said, I like big pieces. Well, good thing. Good thing, because that's what you're going to get with me. That's what you're going to get with me. Got a ticket in court? Oh, what was the ticket for? Got to download. You don't have to download the app. You can. You could go on a regular web browser and go on Twitch also. But it's free. Amazon owns Twitch. It's a legit streaming site. We're live on Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Nobody's live as much as me, dude. Let's go. All right. Adler, this is that one Ghani that you were asking about. I wish I could do it cheaper. $225. This is what they consider rainbow Ghanis. Wild caught piece. It's awesome. Taylor, Trap, what up? What up, Taylor? We're in the Reef Trap House. Same goes for you. Get over to the Twitch channel. I'm about to give away a box of coral. I like that name, Taylor Trap. If I was him, I'd name my middle name. I'd change it to fucking Bees in the. Taylor Bees in the Trap. Bees in the Trap. Trying to go to Waffle House. Let's go. All right, I'll put some more work into this one. Try to get it open. Maybe we'll cut it. I will say this. We've been having pretty good luck with the Ghani cuts, man. I cannot lie. They've been doing pretty fucking good. There we go. Adler says 225. Anybody want to fight him for it, or should we spin the wheel? Where's the picture at? There we go. Sorry. 225. Going once. Going twice. Never got to take it till tonight. Cherries in the chat. Cherries and berries. Damn, Adler. Should have got this fucking in earlier. Said I'm the new top G, I guess. Ignore my wife to watch the tank. Dude, see, here's the thing that some of y'all men don't understand. And women, if you're into women too. Women are testing you. They don't want you to be the pushover. They want to be told that you're going to fucking do what the fuck you want to do. Because you're grabbing life by the fucking balls. Or the lips or whatever. They might get mad. Here's what you got to worry about. If a woman ain't showing no emotion, she's showing it to somebody else. This is a Ghani. Yep. Do a public record request for the squad car dash cam. Damn, Hog 2 is sounding like a fucking investigator, dude. Horace Reef on there. Comment. Let me see a comment. If you comment, we'll do a giveaway. Oh! Horace Grant. Horace Reef. Let's fucking go. Can we, dude, let's fucking go. All right, let's call this. Bree's got it at 2:30 and we're doing a giveaway. 2:30 going? Sorry, Adler. And this wasn't the elite club, but man, that guy was a nightmare to deal with. So unfortunately, I apologize to all the people who seen that nightmare in there. This guy was terrible to work with. Let's go. Doing a giveaway. $5. See, you would have just ended up paying almost the same, Adler. Good win. Good win. Okay, let's do a giveaway. First of all, let's check the raffle, make sure it is filled. Boom. Filled. You're damn right. Okay, I don't even have Nightbot up. Let's go. Okay, this is only going to work for people that are on Twitch. If you're watching anywhere else, it's not going to work. This is going to be for a box of corals. By the way, giveaways tomorrow are going to be pretty lit. Tomorrow, St. Patty's Day, we're doing a show and tell talent show. Make sure you enter. But here we go. Let's fucking go. LFG. LFG is the code word. Fucking spam it. Spam it up, y'all. And then I'm going to tell you this right now. The next piece is going to be a fucking banger. But it's not on this camera roll. Spam it up. Give me a second while I look for this piece. This one's going to... I don't know if it's going to be the very next piece, but wait till you see this thing. Some of you have seen it on like our ads. Okay, LFG. Since I got you here and you're all spamming it, kushcorals.com. I don't use my website to sell a lot of corals. Email list right there will pop up. Make sure you sign the email. I rarely ever email you. But if my social media goes down, I got you on the email list. Okay? I have a link tree also. Every social media we have, Discord, Telegram, our website, the stream, the Elite Club, the Discord server, the TikTok, the YouTube, the Instagram, our tip and merch store, where if you ever want to be heard on stream, you can tip us here and leave us a message. Kush Corals on X, Reefer Lounge, Facebook. Now keep in mind, it's just me and Jackie. Who does all this? Us. When you invest in us, you're investing in people who are going to be here for the next decade. And people who got their fucking shit together, if I just can be blunt. All right? We do have some dry goods. We have our own amino acid that's white labeled, and we have our own nitrate solution. If you want to support us there, it's just products that we use that we white labeled. We have a collab with PNW. I can't really advertise this on Facebook or Instagram because they ban me all the time. But if you want a badass reefer rack, those are all shipped for free. We've got cubes with our logos inscribed on it from PNW. We've got anemone boxes. And we also have merch. And then we'll get back to the stream. This page is a little jacked up. I need to change it a little bit. We've got book bags, water change book bags. We've got hats. We've got hoodies. You can pick your color. What am I wearing right now? Water change gang right here. That's my homie Vivek. I don't know who that is. Go support Kush Corals. We could use it. You ready? Box of Coral winner is Schwartz. Let's go. Schwartz, what do you got to say for yourself, baby? Let me see it. Schwartz, thank you for being here. All you guys. We do giveaways all the time, too, so make sure you don't miss a stream. Let's get back to the freaking the cream stream. You ready? We did that one. Oh, we did that one. Oh, shit. We didn't do that one. Hang on. We can't do 2 Ghanies in a row. We'll get back to that one in one piece. That was a teaser. That was a teaser. My bad. Do one thing before that. $10 and then we'll do the Rainbow Ghani. I'm going to post it in the Reefer Lounge right now so nobody can fucking hit me up. I missed it. Well, that ain't my fault. Did I do that? I also got a really badass glitter Ghani that's going to go up tonight too. Post this in this group right quick. Here we go. At everyone, this is going up next. We are live. Okay. You know what? Post it on the fucking maybe Telegram too. Ah, fuck it. Let's go. Giveaway frag rack. I need one. I need you guys to buy them, bro. I don't make anything on those things. and I've given away a couple. I do plenty of giveaways. I need you guys to support some of our stuff, man. We don't sell that many t-shirts. We give away way more things than people purchase when it comes to like the dry goods. So how about you go support Kush Corals, all right, if you need one. And by the way, all of our merchandise is as cheap as possible. When you buy a shirt, I set the price. It'll say, what profit do you want to make? I set it to $1.50, so it can arbitrage the shipping difference. So we make no money on it. It's just for you to have the swag, all right? Frankly, I would rather just focus on the corals. $40, Choice Story. So I'm just teasing. Biggest giveaway, beggar. What's the shipping like? How does it work here? So once you start a box with us, like let's say you win this coral right here, you do have to pay for it within 24 hours. If you don't pay for it in 24 hours, the link gets self-deleted and then you can't bid anymore. We're tired of people that are waiting fucking 3 days to pay their bills. I'm over that shit. We've been doing this for 7 years on Twitch. It's always been 24 hours, but now they actually self-delete on the website, which is awesome. So as long as you pay for your coral within 24 hours, you've got 2 weeks to build a box. Free shipping at $420. You don't have to spend $420 tonight. You can spend $100 tonight. You could spend $320 tomorrow. You can add from our Facebook post. As long as you hit $420, shipping is free. If you don't hit $420, the minimum order is $100 plus $45 for shipping. So we never ship a box out where they didn't spend $100 plus $45. Thank you for being here, by the way. $45. So I might be on a budget. Never been late on a single bill. Let's go. And obviously, we're normal people. If you hit us up and go, hey, something came up, give me a day, whatever. But as you can imagine, we've heard everything in the world. As long as you're straight up with us, just don't bid if you can't pay in 24 hours, you know? For me, it's really not about the money. It's about, I can't keep track of stuff. And then people get mad. I can't keep track of stuff if there's no paperwork to it, you know? That's like Teeth Doctor pulling up your file, but there's no file. But how am I supposed to keep track of your shit? Credit card companies love when I shop at Kush Corals. Let's go. Shipping like it's going to the space station. Yeah, and then we specialize in shipping. We don't do local stuff anymore as far as like we're not a store anymore. We're just online. So we do 20 to 70 boxes a week. Every Tuesday and Wednesday, shipping is overnight UPS. All right, I think we covered that, right? 45. I forgot one time Jackie sent me an invoice. I felt so bad. That's normal. But I will tell you this. There's people who have been buying from Kush Corals for a long time, and they kind of abuse it. They just fucking don't pay for 3 days. And it's like, it puts us in an awkward spot because we're still a business, but we have like a personal relationship with most of our customers. So it kind of puts us in a shit spot. It's like, hey, can you not do that so we could pull your corals? Especially for me to stream 5 days a week. I'm taking fresh pictures every single day. Most of these fucking sellers, by the way, don't even give you pictures of what you're getting. It's just a random picture. Every picture and video that you see on this stream, I took myself the day of. Like this video right here. Actually, I took this one yesterday, so I'm lying. This is a nasty Ghani. We're going $400. It is 4 different Ghanis. I don't think it's one piece grafted together. It's 4 different ones. Nasty piece, dude. I've got to pee though real quick. I'm gonna put on a song, I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna fucking turn up, alright? I need a new drink, I need some weed, so give me 1 second here.
Did I really just forget that melody? When I popped off, then your girl gave me
truck, ran up the dough. I shot my wrist, it go like sha sha sha, sha sha sha. I got your bitch singing la 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 la, la la la. I shot my wrist, it go like sha sha sha, sha sha sha. I got your bitch singing la 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 la, la la la. How I try like that? Amex, no cap, _. They wonder how I go up like that. I rap my lyrics when I perform. They wonder how I try like that. Married to the grind, I brought my ring. I'm corny, but you're good, you want the dick. Modest with my jewels, but check the bag. Finally got the money, say my thanks. When I popped off, then your girl gave me just a little bit of la chop. Baby, so cold, he from the north, he from the Canada. Bankroll so low.
All right, my bad. I got a new drink. Where we at? He says, to be nice or not to be nice is the question. He's a Ghani man. Some people are ass mans. You know? Some people are Ghani mans. This is my song.
I'm an ass man. Yeah, I'm an ass man.
You know me, dude. You know me, dude. Grafted Torch, the big one died. The small one's doing really good. I sent it to JB1. I said, if you want it, let me know. I think she's still kind of getting back from rap. So if she doesn't take it, I'm going to raffle it. The small one's doing good, but I'll never get my money back. The big one died. Liquid Death Crispy. It's like a cute little Easter egg thing. It is a flower pot coral. It's actually a pretty decent size. It's like pretty nice. Hung out with JB1 so much, dude. That is the goal. That is definitely the goal. I want to go to the casino with her. I want to go to the damn strip club with her. One of these days. Okay, Travis got it at 455. Thank you guys for the bids. This is one that we threw an ad on. We had a lot of people asking me about this one. I've actually had, you want to hear a little side story? I've actually had some trouble with Ghani gardens. Not anything to do with their health or anything. From what I've heard, they get taken at customs a lot. We actually had, straight from Indonesia, we had a box that some of our Ghanis were pulled out because I don't know if people are like bypassing the quotas by making them a garden, which would, you know what I'm saying? Like this would be considered for Ghanis. And sometimes they get confiscated. Side note of something I've had to deal with in the past. Yeah, I'm an ass man. Bow, bow. Thought the other person was going to battle me for it. Hey, well, what do you want? You want to bat? You can bid against yourself. No rules here about that. That's okay. Pretty badass piece. I mean, since we got that freaking peckerhead here, where's my other Pectinia? This is the one. I don't know if I showed this one to anyone. 300 frosted tips. This is that Lance Bass, dude. This is that freaking bye, bye, bye. I can see Travis when he was younger thinking he was going to be in like a Boys to Men or something like that, dude. I could see Travis thinking he's going to be a fucking little Christmas caroler, dude. Dude, I used to like the Boys to Men. They were fucking fire. That pecker is pecking. Hard to care for? No, not really. They're hard to ship a little bit because of their crazy like texture and shape. But once they get into a tank, no. I don't know if we've ever maybe lost 1 or 2 of them, you know, but nothing crazy. Broke my heart losing that one. You've had some pretty nice ones from us, I know that. Just wild caught ones or whatever. I think this is maricultured one, I'm not sure. They don't like getting rubbed on. Lady Loops, this is called a Pectinia. Pectinia. A similar coral would be like a chalice. All right, check this out. This came directly from our Indonesian guy, but I believe this was from his Aussie supplier. This is a little chunk that we didn't cut. I've actually never seen this color here before. We're going 150, otherwise Timmy gonna chop it. We have 3 sizes. We go with acans. We go frags. Those are the ones that we cut. We got chunks. Those are the wild ones that come in that are about this size. And then we have colonies. That one was the Pectinia, maybe 5 inches or so. I got 2 of them, Travis. If you want, I'll send you after the stream. We did a Pectinia earlier and nobody bid on it. It was like 150. Yeah, I wanna smoke with JB1, dude. Blazing Reaper. 2 inches. Can't believe you fucking typed that out and hit enter and thought anybody was gonna laugh. Check them out? Yeah. Here, I'll fucking put it up there right goddamn now. Ain't nobody bidding on shit anyways. Let's do it again. But you gotta go out soon. It can't be no fucking 3 months. Alright? This one I can hold because it's smaller. But that other one, I need space, dog. My corals are too cheap to be taking up all that space. You can hold this week. Sometimes Travis will be like, I'm going on a 6-month vacation. Well, damn, dog, where your fish guy at, dude? Jackie says she told you that we got rid of the hold option. Bro, Travis was cracking me up earlier talking about that's how they design underwear. That's all air up inside of there. That was so funny. Need drones? Well, if then UPS is out of a job. Like the bigger one? Me too. This is more of a common one. Garrett says 150. Let's go, dude. 150, Garrett. Going once. Going twice. Let's call it reefing with G. Reefing with G. 10% off. See? That would have been you, Travis, on that bigger one. You want me to throw it up? It's up to you. You don't have to take it. But here it is, right here. There we go. That piece of PVC underneath it has got to be like a 3-inch piece of PVC, and it's definitely bigger than that for sure. Just let me know if you want it. We'll spin the wheel for you. Otherwise, I got something else for that ass too. Check this out. Rick Roop, you might like this piece. I thought this was pretty cool. It's pretty fucking big too. Say, go get me a cheeseburger. Damn, dude. I thought that was Blazing Reaper telling her that. Say, grab me one too. I make the best smash burgers. I don't want to cut this thing up. Just because of the way it cups. It looks like a cup coral. Super badass. Chalice. Super healthy too. Look at that rim. I know Travis loves a good rim job is what I heard on a chalice. How big? This one not as big as that Pactinia. Maybe 3. But it's cool. It cups. Like it's umbrellas up. Like you can tell this thing's been growing for a minute. Nice little piece. I just, man, this is one that you just, like, do you really want to cut this one, you know? All right, you ready? Going once, going twice. 250. You got it. You got it. Spin it. Shipping tomorrow, right? We got to give them a hard time. We got to give them a hard time. All right, peep this. Little GMK. 50 bucks. Says, I got something, I'll feed her. Yeah, dude. Dude, Blazing Reaper finally has a damn kid of his own. And he found his nuts, dude. I'm fucking loving this arc. Dude, Blazing Reaper, I need you to go full, bald, white guy, rich guy arc. Okay? Stop fucking playing video games. Okay? Start fucking getting that testosterone up. Start telling her what to do. Stop taking shit. But you also got to be the man, you know what I'm saying? I like this arc that he's on. And Lady Loops, you're going to like it too. You're going to learn to love it, actually. I'm going to take him under my wing. That's what I think is going to happen. We're going to get him back into Bitcoin. We're going to stop playing fucking Pokemon or whatever other vaginal dryness fucking games he plays. I'm his prize cow. I need a burger. We're saying this. You just had a baby, so you got excuses. Get your requests in now, okay? $65 going once. Tarzan Man robbery. Come on, dude. Look at that thing. Says, I be milking her. Let's go. As you should. You put the milk in her, dude. Now, I'll say this, man. If the Lord didn't want women to be in the kitchen, why would he put milk and eggs in you? Can somebody answer me that? It's all jokes. Take it easy. How much do I have to throw at Bitcoin to make it big? It's not going to be a one-time thing. I wouldn't think of it that way. I would think on a long term. This is your parents taught you to have a savings account because they were fucking idiots. If you have money in a savings account and you're getting 0.03% interest, you're getting railed. Take that money out of the savings account. Put it into Bitcoin. That is your digital savings account in the sky. What's Bitcoin average yearly? It's like 100% gains over time. Yeah, you're not going to buy one at 80K. You're just going to buy a little bit. It'll be very soon where having one Bitcoin will be unheard of. Like, it'll be like legendary for somebody to have one Bitcoin. It's called a Satoshi. We break it down into Satoshis. It's not a share because it's not a company or a stock. You got to get with these terms. I'm teaching you right now. $80 is the bid. Still waiting for Jack to come get the Invisalign. We got to pop this damn kid out, dude. But yeah, don't let that deter you. I think that's the most thing is people, well, I'm not going to buy Bitcoin because I'll never be able to own a whole one. Man, that costs people so much, I believe, you know. Removing the whole IRA Roth and throw it into Robinhood. Well, you could get an IRA Roth on Robinhood. Or you probably could transfer it. I don't know if you can. I would assume you can transfer it. Just look into it, that's all. There's a movie that I want to watch. I haven't watched it yet. It's called, I think it's called God Bless Bitcoin. I honestly think that's what it's called. And I know it's a good one. 20 bucks off, dude. Didn't you join the elite today? Come on. Yo, Up Boy Idol on Facebook, bruh. Do you know, I don't know if you know this, we play your song at the beginning of every stream, dude. We always have, but we play this one now.
Stand up, cook this one. Okay.
That's the grade school homie. Used to do backflips in the grade school yard, you know what I'm saying? And now look at your ass. Boy, what up? I feel like you made that song for the stream though. Because we do saltwater. Salty, come on. It fits too good, baby. Who's here who remembers a stream where Lil Idol played it live? That was one of my favorite streams. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, no, these are fire right here. Yeah, I like these a lot. Man, that was a long time ago. He played on the stream twice, but the first time was my favorite time. Got to come back on? Let me know. Tomorrow we're doing a show and tell on the stream. Come on the stream and show some of that purple that you be smoking on. Jamali, I was gonna say I know you were there. $200 going once. Ready? Ooh. I feel the storm coming. Travis. Ooh, and Travis don't like storms, dude. He flies planes. To join in? Yeah, for sure, man, if you ain't doing shit tomorrow. I don't know if people in the, I grew up in the hood. I don't remember anybody celebrating St. Patrick's Day, dude. That was definitely my Caucasian side friends. My snow roaches, dude. My Mayo Men's. My Flower Rangers. But that's all right. We gonna make some corned beef. I know I'm making corned beef tomorrow. Let's go. I might even make it tonight, actually, when the stream's over. So it's like sitting tomorrow. St. Patty Day for college kids. For me, it's just a fucking stream. He said, nobody did, but we use anything to get out of school. Yep. Well, who the fuck is St. Patty? That's separation of church and state, dude. We don't know nothing about no St. Patty. Making corned beef tomorrow too? Yeah, I already got mine. I make it in the Instapot. Max is going to make fun of me, but he's never had it before. The Instapot is one of the best cooking inventions ever, man. Probably by far the best. I don't know what they cost now. 80 bucks, maybe. Bro, if you don't have an Instapot for 80 bucks, let me see. Instapot. How much is this thing? Dude, go to Kohl's, find a mom with a pancake booty, get a scratch off, fucking 40% off, dude. They're 100 bucks. 100 bucks. If you ain't got one of those, oh my God, you ain't eating. shit's so fast. It's that, but see, that's the thing is people think that because it cooks it so fast that you sacrifice like flavor. You know what I'm saying? But you don't. You just gain your time. He said, I'm a cashier at KFC. Dude, that's why every time I go to KFC, dude, I get fucking shouted on a few pieces of fucking tenders, dude. I see the motherfucking crumbs on his lips every time, dude. Who remembers when KFC had the parfaits? Let me see who goes way back like faux flats on the Cadillac, dude. KFC parfait. Oh, dude. I'll fucking kill somebody for one of these right now, dude. Bruh, this was Travis's middle name, dude. Little Travis. Travis Kilo Little Bucket Parfait. No, dude, for real though, those things were fucking good. Does anybody know about those? Chick-fil-A Oreo Parfait? I've never had that. Famous Bowls are fucking good. I don't care who you are. If you're too good to eat KFC, that's fine. Never seen it? Does nobody know about that? Tell me nobody knows about the parfait, bro. Hold on, dude. History. You remember? Thank you. KFC's Little Bucket that ended in 2012. Whoa. I got another random food thing for you, by the way, because this pissed me off, dude. Does anybody know Andy Caps? $5. There's like 5 polyps on here because we got something important to talk about. Andy Cap fries. All right, you guys know about these, right? Cheddar fries. W in the chat if you know about those, right? I want to see how many W's we got in here real quick. Fuck you, Max. Hang on, one thing at a time, Lindsay. I need to know this. Hot as gas. Hog to a girl. Some of them have a different consistency now. They're crinkle cut. Remember they were thin? They were thin and seasoned like crazy. I had some the other day. They were crinkle cut. They were bigger. Dude, I went online. There's a whole Reddit rabbit hole of some of the manufacturers are crinkle cut and not the skinny ones. Yeah. Fish guy, I'm telling you. Jackie, am I lying? You picked it up, you were like, oh, this ain't the same feeling. It was less seasoned, it was a bigger fry, and it had texture to it. It wasn't a straight line. I fucking investigated. A normal person would be like, oh, they changed them. I have to get to the bottom of this. But not every one has changed. Because Hawk Tua, was yours normal? Do me a favor. When you guys go to the gas station, pick up some Andy Cap fries and fucking tell me. There's a whole Reddit where people are like, yeah, mine weren't right. No, mine are. They're the normal ones. I'm sorry to waste a lot of your time talking about that, but I'm just telling you, that was a big deal to me. My bad. $50. I love these, dude. They're so pretty. Going once, going twice. Let's call it. Pick up the pace. Where's Mike Jones? That's why I've been going so slow. It's because Mike Jones hasn't been here to talk shit. I like to eat raw cookie dough a lot. That was never really my bag. Sneak it as a kid. Oh, I can definitely see Dylan sneak snacking, dude. Or as I call it, sneaking. Sneaking. That was never my thing. I do like a good cookie dough like ice cream. It's a nice little mushroom, 10 bucks. Sending you a case of tenders for the low. I like KFC. I don't like that they load it with MSG because I do get a headache. You seen a video of the crinkled on TikTok? Dude, I didn't even think to go to TikTok. First of all, if anybody thinks I'm lying, Andy Cap's cheese fries were crinkle cut instead of straight. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. First of all, dude, look at the fucking weak ass seasoning on this shit, dude. I can't even. Where's the seasoning, dude? Do you see how they got a texture to them? It's not just me. Look at all these people. I had some the other day. They were the best ever. My wife opened a bag. It was crinkle cut. She freaked out. Just chew on them. The crinkle will come right out. Oh my God. Some people are saying that maybe their like machine broke and they had to temporarily change it, you know? Oh, here's something cool too. Check this out. Look at this. I saw this when I was doing my research. Look at this, dude. This guy got a whole chunk of seasoning. Giant chunk of seasoning in my bag of hot fries. Bro, if you ate that, that would be in the pits of your stomach for 20 years. It says you should break it up into a powder and bread some chicken with it. Dude, I've never had the hot fries because obviously the fire on the bag is like, that's like the skull and crossbones to me. I can't even eat ranch dressing, so I'm not going to eat a hot fry. You got that in Doritos? My soup was amazing with them in it. Total booty explosion. Dude, somebody, oh, if you ate that thing. Tapatio Doritos. I like the spicy nacho Doritos. Man, this is a weird mix, but this is my stoner snack go-to. Macaroni salad and spicy nacho Doritos. Like, I don't dip the nachos in the macaroni salad. That would be psychotic. But I eat macaroni salad and I'll crunch spicy nacho Dorito. Peanut butter sandwich? If you like those, Tapatio Doritos is insane. I don't know if I've ever had Tapatio hot sauce at all, to be honest with you. Fish guy, you got it. Sweet spicy chili. I'm not, didn't like those for a long time, the sweet and spicy chili ones. Jackie likes them, and they've grown on me a little bit. I could eat them sometimes. Purple bagger, I don't want it. Really? Hog Tua, don't get mad at me. This is the A-can that you liked, but it's a bigger chunk. 50 bucks. This is the third release of these. You do not let him talk to you during the day. It's like he has all these ridiculous things he wants to talk about, but saves the shit to dump on us at night. No, this is me all day, actually. Anybody who's been to my house, is this me all day? You should see my kid, my 4-year-old. She is like me, like times 10, dude. She just learned how to wink. OG Buffaloes. All right, let me pick the best chip. Here's the deal. You're on a stranded island. You can only have the same chip. Like, you have other food, but this is the only chip you'll ever have on the island. My first thought, I'm not saying this is my answer. You guys might not even know about this if you're not from Chicago. I'll be surprised if anybody's ever had these. First of all, Vintners, I believe, is a Chicago brand. You can't get this hot one, and you can't get this ridged bullshit up there. It's got to be this one. The thin, ooh, honey barbecue. Okay. Okay, hang on. This, I didn't say this is my pick. This is just the first thing that came to my head. Anybody had this? Anybody? V in the chat if you've had Vintner's Tangy Cheese. They smell like what I would think Travis's toes smell like, but they taste good. It's like one of those things where cheese is like a weird thing anyways. Kettle cooked salt and vinegar. I like kettle cooked jalapeno. Little mix with the pretzels, rye chips. Teeth Doctor, I could eat the rye chips by itself, right? My whole life, I was like, oh shit, Reggie Wheel. Sorry, Travis, hang on. Travis, you got $1 off. And you got this. What was I just talking about? Oh, yeah. The rye chips. Man, they should make these by themselves. They started to make them by themselves. Rick Roop, sorry I was a little bit late. You could get the rye chips. No, what about this? You guys know about these? You probably do. What about this? You guys fuck with these? Gardettos? Is that how you say it? You got a bag next to me right now? Dude, I could see OTD's fingers always smelling like Gardettos, dude. Can we move some of these acanthos? Anybody want a big blue acantho? At this point, I don't give a shit. Let's just make some room. 400 bucks. I don't care. I like making my own chips. Oh my God, you got too much time on your hand. No, I'm sure that's probably really good. Giving you shit. We ain't doing 5. Love the rye chips. They pick them. You can buy them by themselves. Did anybody know that? There's some people that hate those things. You can literally buy the whole bag of rye chips. Special requests. Dude, that's fire. Now, are you going to be hurting when you're shitting later? Maybe, depending on how many you eat. Pretty good size, Hog 2. I mean, this is a pretty decent acantho. 5-6 inches. Starting price on this is $400. The rye chips are good, but not amazing. That's fair. Flaming Hot Dynamita. I don't go around smelling paws. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I don't believe that for 1 second. Dogs and them damn corn chip smells. You guys want to, let's piss off Jackie for a second. Her favorite thing is when our dog Ted does the boot scoot. And we've got new carpet, maybe. How long have we had the carpet now? Month or 2? Ted's been good, dude. No accidents. Hasn't shit on the carpet. Hasn't puked on the carpet. And the other day, I thought somebody dropped a piece of bacon on the carpet, dude. I seen it in the distance. I said, oh, shit. Here's Jackie. Ted, you motherfucker. Sour cream and cheddar ruffles are good. There was a point in time where I would have said that was probably number 1. White cheddar popcorn, eh. Slides his ass on the floor. I mean, he's a dog. How's he supposed to scratch that itch? Oh, dude. Ooh! Ted is my dog. His name is Ted D. Bear. These are Awesome Blossoms. One of my favorite zoos, but they're really small. So keep that in mind. Yeah, he does the like. Blazing Reaper, you need to worry about your own anal gland. I do that. He said I do that to get my wife's attention. Anal gland smells worse than my skimmer. I mean, he doesn't smell as a dog. I didn't sniff the fucking streak on the ground. Trying to express it. Well, if he does it again, Jackie's gonna express her foot up his ass. Yeah, stay off my carpet. The rest of the house is hardwood floors, so I can't imagine he wants to do his freedom of expression there, you know? Where's Castello? I don't know. He sent me some meme today. I don't talk to him. He sent me something earlier. He goes to the groomer. I'm pretty sure they do that for him. Can we stop saying expressing anal glands in the chat, please? Pack his bags and go to grandma's. Ted D. Bear has been really good. Oh, bro, not all groomers will. My groomer has blueberry facial, nails, clipping. I don't know. I guess I gotta ask them if they do the. I don't like saying it, dude. That's my Marv gland. That's what you do every time you're on fucking stream. Can we do a little yellow A-can? Just a little guy for $5. Groomers can't fully express anal glands. They can only do it externally. God, I don't want to hear about it. So I gotta bring his ass. I gotta bring his ass and his glands to the fucking vet. I feel like Parrotfish, you work for a big veterinarian. So how am I supposed to trust your expertise? You're just trying to get me to support my local vet. Yeah, my mom has Ted's brother. And then Timmy has Ted's son. So that's pretty cool. He's an American Cocker Spaniel. Jackie, send me that picture that you got of him the other day. He hasn't had much love on the stream. Is she a dog rescuer? I didn't know that about HDP Nurse. This is my impression of RFK finding out that he needs to take his dog to can't go to the groomer because they can only do it externally. So he's at the vet. And they're asking, what can we do for you? Well, I guess my dog needs his anal glands expressed, and I brought him to the groomer, but they can't do the full expression on the outside. So I need someone on the inside of the anal glands. How's that? Tell me that's not spot on, dude. That's almost as spot on as me saying that Mike Jones looks like fucking Scott Stapp, dude. You name me Ted, I'll wipe my ass on your floor too. Dude, his full name is Ted D. Bear. Send me that picture. Rick Rook, don't make me play your fucking band on here again. Oh shit, Yimmy, what up, dude? I hope you're having a good Sunday, baby. I hope you have a good St. Patty's Day tomorrow. I would assume you're of the Spanish descent. I don't know if Spaniards celebrate St. Patty's Day. The only corn y'all be having is elotes. All right, I got to make sure that there's no Jackie booty shots on here, though, because sometimes she sends... Okay, here we go. Hang on, let me get them in here. Let me get him in here. Look at this man, dude. Look at that man, dude. Come on. There he is. Ted D. Bear. Looking handsome. Puerto Rican? More like Puerto Rican. And that's Jackie's belly right now. Look at that thing. Dude's about to blow out the side hatch right there. Really sad about the butt. He looks sad about the butt stuff. Oh my God, dude. All right, let me spin this wheel. Who's got this? Is it at 20 bucks? Let's call this stream. I think it is. There we go. Chandler, you got it. There we go. 12th coral tonight or the 13th? I think we've been doing an all right pace. Haven't heard nothing from you. Haven't heard nothing from you. We don't know if it's going to be a boy or a girl yet. We're not going to know until the day it comes out. Till that baby ever drops. $5. Your show, you get to think whatever you please. Do neglectus drop babies or split? You know, that's a good question. I've never actually farmed any neglectus mushrooms. I would assume they do both. Talking about anal glands for the half of it. Hey, there's been plenty of corals up there. Name choices. If it's a boy, we got to go with Bobby Blue Moon. I feel like you have to go with Bobby Blue Moon. If it's a girl, that's going to be the hard one. There's only so many aquarium or so many ocean themed names. No, no, no. No Cass Yellow Moon. Let's go. $10? Going once? All right, I think you guys are tapped. I think you're waiting for the stream tomorrow. I think we streamed way too much this week. He said chat GBT. Dude, you got chat EBT, motherfucker. What are you talking about? It's chat GPT. Bobby's a girl name too? Yeah, but I don't want it to be a girl named Bobby. We do have the raffle too. Yep. I just got to... I printed the emails. I just have to make sure I mark them off. See if there's any more videos. Stream. Did the Duncan. Frog spawn? Oh, here we go. I got something cool. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's end it on this one, dude. This is a glitter Ghani, but it's a whole fucking ass piece, dude. This is a nice piece that is way underpriced at $250. Let me get these raffle spots. Tomorrow is the show and tell stream. It's been a long time since we did a show and tell stream. All right. Thank you guys for filling out that raffle too, by the way. Let me see here. 9-2. All right. I'm clicking on each email because if we miss an email, it fucks us up. You know what I'm saying? That's why these other guys be fucking your orders up, because they don't do shit the right way. I'll remember it. No, you ain't. Eight. Fuck ton of these emails, dude. Soon as this stream is over, Monday, all I do is work in the Elite Club. Go through my suppliers, find cool corals, try to buy stuff, try to get you guys hooked up with some badass shit. So that is the goal. I'm waiting for K-Cap to hit me up. I told him I'd give him one of the first picks at the Bounce Mushrooms. So once he picks the one he wants, because he's local, he brings us food, he's awesome. Once he picks a OG Bounce, we'll throw another one up too. Sorry, I can't see your chat right now. I'm literally just trying to knock this out. Somebody's going to win a badass piece. Let me know in the chat, if you win, are you picking the Bounce or the Scully? See, like, that's not a raffle spot. I don't want to mix those up. Almost done. This is the part that sucks when it gets filled out when I'm live. I'm sure people are talking shit. I'm not even looking at the fucking stream. The chat. A fuck ton of spots here. Okay. Haven't decided. Bounce. Fuck you, KFC cashier money, Travis. How much does a professional marble tosser make a year? I'd assume they used to make more than they make now, adjusted for inflation. Okay. Good luck. Who's got this Ghani right here? I have one more of these, but I'm letting Timmy cut it down. I want to get some frags out of it. 405, Travis? Bro, this piece is nice. It's very hard to find some of these with some size. Close to a professional yo-yoer, he said. Oh, my God. Let's go. That was good. 405 going once, going twice. Let's call it. Tomorrow's stream, I hope you guys are going to pop in for the St. Patty's Day stream and see people's stuff they're showing off. I think it's going to be fun. Ready? Nice piece, Travis. We love Travis. 3 matches, you can get upwards of 300K. That's like the black market shit, though. That's like the underground Marb tournaments, dude, is what I've heard. Damn it, I gave him the wrong wheel. Street matches. You're fucking cracking me up, dude. Ready? Will there be auctions or just talent show? I would assume it depends. If there's a fuck ton of people that are going to show stuff off, I don't know if we will do any auctions tomorrow. We're kind of going to play it by ear. But there will be stuff in the Elite Club, so there will be corals tomorrow 100% for sure. Okay, so you guys can see what I see here. You can always find the raffles on the homepage. It's the swinging sign that says Waffle House. I post them also when we do it. And in case anyone wants to bribe the judge, let's go. Slide his PayPal link in there. Winner chooses one. Free shipping for the winner. 30 per spot, 40 spots. And I could even tell you this. That Scully is at 0 profit. That is just to get our money back. on that piece. I'm like, where's my page? You didn't go to it yet. Random.org. Here we go. Just make sure you can see it. I see. The balance, it's hard to determine because I fucking am still in the hole on the whole rock. I'll show you some cool pictures I got of that rock though today. 40 spots. There's 2 spots that are written down because they won them from the Elite Club. Another reason to be in the Elite Club. It is Rick Roop, spot number 7, and Hog Tua Girl, spot number 16. So they won those from the wheel spins. Another reason to be in the Elite Club. All I'm saying. Ready? Ooh, spot 40. Big number. Big number. Who's got it? Ooh, I'm glad I went through this. That's not a raffle spot. Is it going to be the last fucking paper? 29, 10, 25. What the fuck? Is it going to be the last one? 35, 32. Here it is. Oh, damn. Is he watching still? Let's see. Scratch out his email and his phone number so nobody harasses him. Let me get that OG. All right, check it out. Winner's Choice OG, spot number 40. He bought it March 16th at 9:30. I mean, we only listed this thing today. Mythical Hitch. Mythical. What are you going to choose? I don't know if he's on the stream right now. Spot 40. I'll tag him. Congrats. I don't see him in there. Hitch, let anyone know he's here. How cool would it be for the pregnant mamas to do a dance off? This is one spot. You know what? I would say 90% of people, they got one spot. When I was looking through it. Two spots. 3 spots. One. Yeah, a lot of people. One. Most people got one spot. Mythical. I don't see him. He'll be surprised if he's sleeping. He'll be pretty happy. Pretty awesome. One last thing. Let me see. Whoops. Like I said, tomorrow is going to be an awesome one. Where's my picture at? I hope you guys pop in because some of you guys haven't seen me do some of the other streams like the talent show. Now, well, let me pull up the thing. Well, you've seen the flyer. Talent show tomorrow. You know what it is. It's fucking Monday. You know I'm going to be live. Tyan's going to be the judge. Devin's going to be a judge. OTD's going to be a judge. It's going to be OTD, Devin, and then Tyan is going to be the tiebreaker. So they're both going to pick one. OTD's going to pick one. Devin's going to pick one. And then Tyan is the ultimate winner picker. You know, she picks the winner. So, said, I'm going to be trolling. You didn't troll us today. I wish you would have. Well, I appreciate you. It's going to be a good time. Jimmy, if you got a talent, I'm not positive that you do, but if you got a talent or something to show off tomorrow, make sure you jump on the stream. Show it off. You might win a box of coral, baby. I will have a new raffle up. Oh, you want to see the bounce pictures real quick? Check these out. So once I talk to K-Cap, we'll start releasing some of these. Here was my photo shoot today. Look at how many bubbles are on those things. It's insane. One of the coolest things I've maybe ever owned. I'm not gonna lie. Here's a little, or a big master. I don't know if it's a master or not. It was a little pricey. It wasn't crazy pricey. Still healing that thing. This is probably the biggest mushroom on the whole rock, though. Just slip one into my box. It's a whole ass rock. All right, that's it for me. Elite Club members, you're going to see a bunch of corals because it's Sunday, Monday, raffles. I appreciate you guys. It's been an awesome week. A lot of hours we put in the streaming this week. So I'm going to go hard until the baby gets here. Until summer, baby gets here, we'll take a little bit of a break. But we go hard all year, but I'm pushing it from now until then. So I appreciate you, man. I can't do it without you guys. You guys are the best. Can't do it without Jackie. Tim helps a ton. My mom. It's a pretty small thing over here. Tim's girlfriend, and then you guys. So we don't have this big team, and we do more numbers than all these fucking places do. I promise you, we do, because they're so busy at the stores or they're just lazy. So I appreciate it, man. When you guys support us, you know what it is. We're the best community there is. That's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. St. Patty's Day. Get that fucking Dutch oven going, baby. Hit that cabbage. Don't hit that cabbage too hard. You know what I'm saying? Peace.